Just gonna start losing on purpose. Look out for me, guys. You play with me on your team, look out. I'm gonna just start throwing games. I hope I get reported today. And then I'm just gonna tell the teammates, sorry, it's RNG. It's RNG, I don't know. Yeah, that holds in sandbox. You know how the game is. You know. Well, like, I was just so high, man. I was just so high. It's just so much, like, we didn't even check that witch. You guys saw the witch on 11. Right? That witch on 11, there's just so many things that is just so frustrating. I just don't understand. I just don't. Well, yeah, the tilt is strong because I love you, Legion guys, but I should be playing Diablo right now. I just say my bad and everything. Okay. All right.
Welcome to Nova.
All right, guys. I just blew out all the negativity. All the negativity, it's gone. All the negativity is gone. All of it. It was that easy. All right. I think that actually made me suck back in some of the negativity. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have done it.
20 seconds.
I guess in this life we make mistakes. Just like me when I was born. But that's okay because I'm still alive. I guess that's good. And just gonna take a little stroll on the good game here. All right. Now Fluffy did get snailed. Does this poly change anything? I'm not sure. It looks like it's gonna be really close. That is pretty spectacular. I didn't press workers though, so that was a mistake. I was so caught up in the beauty of that that I didn't press a worker. Bit of a mistake right there. But let's see what happens here, guys. Now, I just need you to close your eyes and listen to me. It is 70 degrees today. We probably want the Zeus for some magic damage. This doesn't look like too bad of a roll. Alright, alright. We get the Bailout King up. That's pretty spectacular. That is pretty spectacular.
Not enough gold.
Now, Mr. Fluffy did add a second poly here. Alright. Gotta watch out for that. We'll simply go for the basics on this one. Nothing too crazy so far, guys. Just gonna paint some happy little trees here. And my teammate's going for 6 workers, and I think it's a good call. I did skip the POTA there, so maybe he doesn't go 6 workies. Yeah, it looks like a happy little outcome here. Now, we are getting starved by Fluffy, but that's just how he plays, so we have expected it, and we're ready for it. We are absolutely ready for the starve here. Now, the positioning that Fluffy has over there might hurt him as the game goes on, because that Ranger will never tank the breakdown from the split. I'm not sure Fluffy knows that, but I know that.
I can see my nest.
So yeah, that could be troublesome for him. I feel like I'm quite unleakable here. Easy 7 or 8 workers. And we'll just have to make a decision from there. Yeah, that's an easy 7 worky. So far, no real... Oh, as I said, this is a bit of a problem for that guy. And this could be a problem on next. Oh, you want to save Mythium? Alright. I can't send the DT anyhow, so saving doesn't really benefit me. And what wave are you thinking there, mate? I mean, of course your guy's bad on 6, right? And I could probably get a couple of DTs on wave 6 and test this guy's Poda, right? Because Fluffy just holds on 7. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's go ahead and really try to get him here. Let's see if this guy knows how to play Poda. And we do get the canopy as well, right? We're gonna get the canopy here. Hopefully if my teammate takes long enough, I do get this second DT in income. And you're absolutely sure that I am gonna get that. And we get to test this guy's Poda on wave 6, right? Now this could be an enter, right? This could absolutely be an enter here because, well, we know Fluffy's really mad at his teammates from time to time. So if his teammate does kill his Poda, Fluffy's not going to be a happy camper. And, well, because I'm sending the double DT, that's 3 Roccos and a DT coming into the Poda. So let's see what happens here. Now he does add a Zerker, so the Poda may die, but he has a Zerker left over. This is a pretty easy brute resend for me. And we get the send here, so we're actually going to be able to push. Now we only want to push 2 because of how terrible we are next. We do have some viewers up here. And Fluffy's having a tough time. Fluffy is having a tough time here, guys. Was a good call to go wave 6, and hopefully this takes long enough that I will be able to get the Brood out. And you are absolutely sure I'm going to get that Brood out. It's coming. And this is just a free Sakura. This is just a free Sakura this game, and I'm absolutely a happy camper about that one. And you're not going to believe this, but I'm off by 1 gold. So we're just going to sell one of these little dudes. Or we could go for an Oathbreaker. What are we feeling here, guys? We just want to paint a little happy experience for everybody. And I think I will go for the Oathbreaker here. There's no need to get wild. There's no need to get crazy. Let's just go ahead and not sell anything. He's going to skip on my weakest wave. I usually wouldn't recommend that, but perfectly fine with it entirely. I think we should see a little leak here on my guy. And maybe we'll knock him out of the top power score spot. But it is going to be a pro leak. We're talking 30% right here. Yeah, 35% on that one. And now there's some decisions to be made on which wave we prepped for. I think Fluffy's going to call for the wave 9 here. I do see Fluffy calling a wave 9, so I think I'm going to go for the white main. Right? And I think this should give me enough gold to protect my Sakura. It is a really long wave. But we're just going to have to figure it out here, guys. My teammate has said that he's under. It was a long wave, yeah. And we've just got to hope that good stuff happens. Right. Now I am prepping for 9 because anyone with a brain would send us on 9, right? That would be the correct play. And that is why I have prepped as well for wave 9, right? And I'm not too worried about this one. Because now I get the full push. And we've got Mythium saved. Mythium saved is quite helpful in this game. Now my teammate is leaking everything. That's a bit unfortunate. Didn't do too bad here. Could be worse. We probably should have sent on this super long wave, but it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Now, we are not in a great spot right here, but it's not the end of the world, right? Could be much worse at this point. I'm not stressing quite yet.
Catch me if you can.
So if you can catch me when you can, that would be excellent. Now they could go for a re. I'm not too worried about that. Now I'm thinking the Mimic's going to be pretty good here. We've got the Brute on the Azeria for quite a while. This should be a tasty leak on my guy. That head chef is dead. These are looking like 2 tasty leaks. And this is looking like the easiest wave 12 I've ever seen. This game guaranteed will end on wave 12 in one direction or the other. So all we're going to want to do is really prep for wave 12, right? The only thing we're going to do from this point is Antlers, Sky Queens, and Pyros, right? That's about all we're going to need from here, guys. Because I can guarantee that this game is over on wave 12. You have the Doofus guarantee. I'm trying to think if I want a Pyro on this. Right? Do I want a Pyro on the white main? And I think the answer to that question is absolutely not. Right? Absolutely not.
This is my boomstick.
Right. I am well over. And they give us the free 12. This is going to be a hard push here, guys. That is quite a mistake from the opposing team. And I'm feeling like I can leak my guy about 200% on wave 12 here. My Sakura is going to live on my side. My teammate may kill it, but it would be fine. My teammate's going to pro leak, and he just is not going to kill my Sakura. This is going to be excellent. This will be a tasty dub on wave 12, guaranteed. Now, I hate to be that guy, but I will be pinging all out assault, and he does take it, so he is right there with me. And I gotta be honest, this is looking quite good for us. I do like our odds of winning this game on wave 12. We can start thinking of sends here. Probably thinking a double ogre feels pretty good, and maybe throw in a little safety mole at the end of that. If I was sending into my opponent's guy, I think I'd go with some auras and some imps. Something like that seems pretty good. We do know Witch is quite powerful nowadays too, but I would stick with the imps. But with this, I can push 10 million workers into this send, and Fluffy is actually prepping not for wave 12. So Fluffy is going to have a bit of a rude awakening here. And I must say I'm a little bit worried about him. This might even translate into a pack leader instead. It is quite close to a pack leader. And we're absolutely going to take that pack leader, guys. If it is given, then we must take it. Now, I could pro leak here to a resend of income, but I am not worried at all about that. Because I am quite worried about their king. Now, we do want to hand over the safety mold just in case the game tries to cheat us here, but the pack leader does go through. They do not send. And we're going to see what happens. There will be a sniping of one of the ogres. My guy is not leaking as bad as I would have hoped, but still a smacking 100%. However, Fluffy will not be leaking. So this game will continue. And that might transition this to a wave 15. Or an income king 14. Alright. We are still in the lead, but that lead has been decreased quite a bit. And I am not amazing.
I can see my
Right.
winds guide me.
I think we will be going for the white main value next. The white main is as in addition to another can of pie on the white main. My guy seems to be in the lead. Little worried that he could have castle. But I think we should be fine on that. He's actually on an 8-game win streak. Wow. Impressive. Now, I guess there is a world we could full send here. But I really think we're just going to hold with the good old income king.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm being raided!
Now, thank you so much, Flabeb, for that raid. I really do appreciate it. Now, my teammate did go for the real send, so I guess I got to go with him here. I'm not sure what the play is at this point. I do know these seedlings are complete garbage. And my teammate's value is quite nice. I think he leaks, but maybe he doesn't. This is going to be a close one here, guys. Now, I might get a snipe on the pack leader. And my canopies are healing quite a bit. Would like to see that number sub 11. It definitely should have been an income king, but the hold by me is just spectacular.
Not enough gold.
And my guy's kind of out of it, so. But even better is this absolute smack of a hold. We are in a tight one here, guys. I would think it's a Sui into Fluffy for 16 or 17. That's what I would like from my teammate. But let's see how he feels. Doesn't seem like he likes that call.
This
I don't know. We're just going to have to feel this one out. Fluff is at the bottom because of his workers, but he has held every send for the past 4. I've actually leaked my guy every time I've sent him. No need to Sui now because it's so late. So we'll just play this one out. Not sure if we go for the 16 now. I think I'd like to force this 16, and I will force the 16. And the reason for that being, I would send on my teammate here because he has gates. And it's just such a close game. I'm not sure we would lose on 17 either. So it does feel like the best call is to just go here. To just rip off the band-aid and
This will
feel it out.
winds guide me.
And let's just go ahead and see how that goes. Right? Let's just go ahead and see how that goes. It could be good.
This will
It could also be bad. I'm not sure. Now, I am going to want to get Sky Queen as well as Pyro value here, so we will put a couple of seedlings at the top of the lane. They do go. That Seadram is doing absolutely nothing, which bodes pretty great for me. I am doing a spectacular job here. How are they doing? I will get the 4 eyes through, but Fluffy continues to hold. And this game continues to go on until wave 8 million. Once again, not needing to push at all because my guy is leaking every single time. And I am trying my bestest here to win the game. And for your knowledge, yes, we would have won if my teammate had sent. If he had suied, we would have won on wave 16 as I predicted. Sadly, that did not happen, so we continue playing out this game. On the bright side, I am feeling pretty good about my value and my game going forward. And I would say once again it is a clear 18 where I will again force the send. Now, I'm going to want some Zeuses at this point here, guys. I don't have much magic damage, but only a couple of them. And only a couple of them. And the Sky Queen damage isn't quite important enough to have at the top of the lane anymore. Not the best split ever. But my teammate is shredding his stuff. One more row of tanks. I sadly don't kill that whale chief. But this should never kill us. The problem is we are going to lose on wave 20. So this is quite troublesome. Once again, would have loved a Sui play on wave 16.
This is my bonus.
But we were just so far ahead. they will go 20, where we will die. Okay, I like that.
Not enough gold. Not enough.
Time for some action. This is my boomstick.
Wanna turn up the heat?
This is my boomstick. This
Lock and load. Shut down.
I think I'm done for the day, guys. It was just so easy to win. It was just so easy to win. I tried being calm for you guys. But, like, you see, I played that perfect. I played that perfect. And you guys are like, oh, he doesn't need to Sui. The guy who's on top leaked every fucking time I sent. Every fucking time I sent, dude. It's so fucking stupid. Like, this is what makes me mad. Like, maybe they need to bring back 1v1. Bring back fucking 1v1. I'm getting pissed. All right, let's see what went wrong. All right, so Fluff pushes 2 workers. Okay, so I shred my guy here. I mean, I don't like the Cannoneer at all, but like Cannoneer, and what's the Hermit doing, I guess? Because you could get a pack leader here, right? This could be a pack leader instead of a Cannoneer Hermit. Yeah, and right? I said income king 14, and he makes us send real, right? And I still leaked my guy 14, right? Should have been income king 14. I mean, I'm trying my best, guys. I'm trying my best. But it's It's not working because I can't fucking control 2 accounts. Do you want me to fucking play with Doofus Mcdooface? I might need to. This is getting outrageous, dude. It's getting fucking outrageous. I mean, it's just so clear. I hold 16 all day, every day. My guy's never, ever, ever holding 16. How does my guy hold 16? He has 0 damage. He only has tanks. He is never, ever, ever holding 16. Fluffy has all the damage, and he has the GA fucking Phoenix. So, if you suied into him, like I said, it would have been great.